That's not what I want visible. Go away, you. Hi, chat. Ah! Boop. Bah! Okay. Hi, chat. Welcome in. Oh my god, I need to mess with the Discord things too, because probably a little too big. But hello. I'm actually just here with Dro. Serona is watching, but I'm about to get my ass handed to me in Crusade. So we're on Tabletop Sim. Oh, I need to actually change that because I thought I was going to do some just chatting, but didn't turn out to. Hang on. There we go. But hello, chat. I hope you're all well. I hope you're having a good Friday. It's the weekend. Well, you know, okay, it's about to be the weekend. But yeah, I am the Air Rangers in Crusade. If you know about them, they're basically Irish people, so of course. And Dro is some horrible evil demon people. And as we know, I hate demons, of course. Yeah, we're just setting up right now. But this is the map where I'm gonna get beaten up on. Which is where I got beaten up on before. And ooh, look at this thing. How am I meant to kill this? Look at it. What the fuck is that? Look at it. It's ridiculous. I feel like I'm gonna need to run away from that more than anything. That doesn't look like something you want to fuck with. But yeah, hold on. Let me Boy. Okay, stream can hear you now and stuff. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. I saw you freaking out over the Praetor.
That's fucking huge!
Yeah, it's a little big. Oh dear. So yeah, fair warning, by the way. So some kind of disturbing imagery going on in Trench Crusade, particularly around the faction I'm playing, the Court of the Seven-Headed Serpent. Although we stan a demon with one massive titty.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, it seemed a bit Slaneshi.
And appropriate, as this particular court of the Seven-Headed Serpent represents the Court of Lust. And we'll be getting some unique abilities because of that.
Hmm.
So, how you feeling? How you going? How's everything going in chat? How's everything going with Mags?
I'm doing okay. I'm not 100%. So basically after I met Serona and went home and stuff, then there was like maybe like a week, and then I had like the worst like panic, anxiety, delusion, I don't know, like psychotic break I've ever had in like 7 to 8 years or something. I've only ever had it happen to me once. I had no appetite. I felt sick, and I had like all sorts of stuff. My girlfriends know because I was basically a wreck and like reliving awful shit and lots of other stuff. And yeah, I'm now getting myself out of it, but there's always like holdovers that I have to deal with.
Aftershocks and that
Yeah,
kind of thing.
and what I have realized is I need way better medication. I need better anti-anxiety meds quite badly. The good news is though I got my GRC back today, so I can send that off to get a new passport. And also hi Mara. But yeah, basically the last 2 weeks or something have been me embarrassing myself, and yeah, it's not been pretty. And yeah, so I'm still gonna move, but well, basically I was put into a group chat by my 3 girlfriends, and they told me basically don't move yet, effectively. So yeah, but I'm still gonna move, but just not yet because I don't want to have that happen again.
Yeah. Like probably best to let yourself stabilize a bit, like let yourself recover.
Yeah, I'm still gonna try to go over in May. Go over to the UK. I need to talk to the DSP though, because I did a boo boo accidentally.
Yeah, what happened?
So they say, right, if you go, so my understanding was, right, if you go out of the country for 2 weeks or more, you tell them, right? I was wrong. That's not how it works.
What is it then?
It's 2 weeks is the maximum you can leave and still claim disability.
Right. Oh,
So, and
yeah.
I left for a total of, well, it's weird, right? So technically they were half days. I don't know if they count them. If they don't count half days, then technically I left for 14 days exactly, more or less. I'm pretty sure. If they do count half days, it's 18. I know, Serona. It's okay. I'm gonna send them an email and okay, no. So look, it was a boo-boo on my part, because I was like, oh, okay, so I only need to tell them if I'm going for, like, you know, big long holiday, right? It was like, fair enough. It's like, no, actually, and I didn't even know why you had to tell them. And so I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, I think I had to pay back, like, you see, I don't even know how it works, because technically I went to the UKG, then I went to Vexpo, and then I went over to Lottie's twice. So I left 4 times. Surely that, I don't think I left for, like, but like, so it was it was 4 3 5 5. Am I doing the maths right? I don't remember now. Maybe I'm not doing the maths right at all.
I don't know anyway.
Yeah. I don't know, and I don't know how they count it. Basically, I need to talk to them and be like, yeah, I'm going for like a month-ish in May, and also I went last year and I didn't realize the rules, and I need to pay you stuff back. And as far as I know, they'll deduct it from my following payments is how they do it.
Likely,
and also, I hope they don't fine me. That would suck. Look, not telling them.
We'll hope not. But
people have told me before, like, oh, you know, just don't tell them. That's fraud. Or I think, maybe. I guess it's fraud if you gain something from it or something. I don't know. I didn't really gain anything. I might, not intentionally, anyway. But yeah, if they audit you, then they figure it out. So, you know.
Anyway. For now,
I'm just
I think
saying random shit.
Might be best for us to focus our attention in the trenches for a bit.
Yeah. It's very weird, Serona, because they tell you this stuff, but then they don't give you a lot of context either, and then you're left being like, is this right? Is that right? What do you want? I don't know. You
just gotta fucking guess.
Yeah.
Anywho, let me take a look at your list again.
Yeah, I have 2 yeomen, a sniper priest, a lieutenant or a lieutenant, depending on how you want to say it. Two fellas, 2 other people. Oh, and a corpseman.
So what do we have here? We have a lieutenant and a sniper priest. That's your elites, yeah. And then we've also got
2 shock troopers.
Yeah, 2 shock troopers.
Like mechanized heavy infantry with a machine gun and stuff.
You got the robot. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot. Did you give him the machine armor upgrade? Actually,
I mean, it should say it.
Yeah, no, he's just got the reinforced armor.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't have machine armor. That's.
Although he does have the armor piercing bullets.
Yeah, I gave a lot of them armor piercing bullets.
You have a combat medic.
Yeah.
One of the sisters, and then you've got 2 yeomans with bolties and a dream.
Bolt action rifles and bayonets, yeah. My 2 shock troopers also have shields. Yeah.
But
and then they're
New Antioch kind of benefits from having a lot of troops.
That's yeah, and then thing. Yeah, I have 2 fire teams. The staff sergeant and the lieutenant. Oh well, okay. I gave them ranks because it felt weird not to. And then the shock troopers are both in a fire team as well. So they chat. If you don't know, fire teams go at the same time. Like they both go together instead of like one after the other.
Yeah, bang on. So if you want, you can rename them so that each one of them has their proper name and rank.
Oh God. Okay, I'll do that. We are very good at planning here, chat.
Oh yeah.
Wah! I'm very lucky I just know the rank names. Or like the rank acronyms or whatever. But yeah, I feel like with the amount of troops I have here, I'm still gonna have trouble.
So you... Like, basically, the difference between, like, New Antioch and a lot of other factions is that New Antioch kind of doesn't mind too much if their troops die, as long as they trade well, if that makes sense.
Yeah. What? I'm very dumb.
The court, by contrast, tends to invest very hard in a couple big guys. So, I mean, obviously, the Praetor kind of speaks for itself looking at the damn thing.
Yeah, the issue I feel like I'm gonna have is killing the fucking Praetor.
Although with your amount of like automatic fire and armor piercing ammo, you might not struggle too much. We'll have to see. The court are an interesting bunch. Because they are the only faction that has access to any kind of real magic. Every other faction has like, you know, like prayers and stuff that they can do, but the court can do like actual magic.
Why need magic when shooting head with big bullets? Oh, hi, Alan. Thank you for the med check. Please follow Narlin if you haven't already. Narlin is a fucking amazing artist. Crazy. What are you playing? So I'm playing Tabletop Sim, but I'm playing Trench Crusade, which is like a tactical war game. With Dro here, Blazymun. Hello, Why rely on God to do work when the Sultan provides siege gazelles? Exactly. But yeah, you have less troops, so you get to set up first, right? I think.
I believe that is the case. Yeah. No, actually, it's the player with more models that sets up first, but I get to go first.
Oh, okay.
But before we do all that, we are going to have to roll to determine what scenario we're playing. So if you don't mind, I'm going to take a d6 and just pull it into the
something that helps me.
And let's just levitate this in the air a little bit. And then 2. We're re-rolling that.
Oh, is it really bad?
No, it has come up as 2 literally every game. 1. Okay, claim no man's land. That one is a scenario you're actually fairly familiar with.
Yeah, because
The
we
one
did
you
that
played.
before, didn't we?
We did indeed.
Ah.
Yep. So, claim no man's land. Let me just see if it's had any differences in the main field. Deployment. Infiltrators deploy normally, so we cannot use our special deployment rules for our infiltrators. They're just going to deploy as they normally would.
Wait, do I even
Uh,
have any infiltrators? I'm not sure.
your era, so you've got the. Let me just check because you should
Oh, the
have.
shock
Yeah,
troopers are, I think.
yeah. The two Fianna have
Yeah.
infiltrator, but they won't be able to use it this go around. They also have skirmisher as well, which is something to think about. Gonna be hard to charge them.
I definitely remember what a lot of this stuff means for sure.
So charging just means that if I skirmisher means if I declare a charge against any of them, you'll get to roll a d3 and move that many inches away from me if you want.
Ah, yeah, okay, probably a good idea. Hello, girly pop. Who else is joining? So Serona here, this snake lady is here just to watch. She's just in the Discord call.
That is also Lady of Rivers in chat.
Oh, yes,
And
that's
it
right.
is good to meet you too.
Hope you're having a good Friday. But yeah, okay. So we're doing No Man's Land. So we have to like capture 3 points again or something again, right?
So it is 5 points
it's
altogether.
it's 5 and we
So-
need to take a 3 or something.
Yeah, so if I set up the deployment zones, give me just a moment here. I need to set one up at 4 points. So I think we've already like done this before, but so there's one
Yeah.
there, and then there's one on the opposite side there. It'll actually be on the ground. Just give me just a moment here. And then again, I believe that's far enough. Anyway, not quite. Actually, needs to be closer to here. It's levitation. Look at it. I need to turn off auto raise, and that'll let me put it underneath. Yeah. Stop fighting with me. Little objective. Right. And then flip it, and then that's good. This one needs to go round about here.
Yeah, it was there before last time, so it was.
There's one that should be here.
Yeah, there was one around there, and then there was like one in the middle or something that we could fight
at the
over.
exact
Yeah.
middle of the map. So I need to retreat our deployment zones. And it'll be... I need to check where the actual midpoint is, so give me a moment here. It'll be 24... No, it's 24 inches between them. Hang on. 48. Oh, no, it is, yeah. My brain. My tiny brain. Yeah. Okay. So it'll be within the trench itself.
Yeah, it was last time as well. What an awful place.
So now we set that to 2 and lock it. Because we just need to lock the objectives now. Very important. Put the objectives in chastity.
So someone bought me the ball gag that was on my throne. I actually have it. I don't have a chastity cage or anything though. This is not for sexual reasons. This is just so people can shut me up.
Very fair. Very fair.
I haven't actually like washed the ball yet though, so I don't think I should use it, but
Probably not.
it's just plastic. but you know, it's good.
You do like to have a few seconds warning in case you need to make a rules call to assist. Oh, okay. So now we have that set up. You are deploying first. Do we care particularly about which side we deploy on?
No, I don't mind deploying on this side again. I don't care.
Alright.
It's fine. One
Right,
thing
right,
I want
right.
to ask you, could you give me
Mhm.
a really quick once over of what all your
Of what each of these things
people
do?
do? Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
Bob does. Bob is just cannon fodder. It's fine. Though I think, wait, does Bob have the
Bob is
flamethrower?
no, actually. So
Wait,
Bob is an
which?
interesting figure within the court. So you remember I was telling you that the court can do like actual magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the court, the majority of these units, like each one of them apart from Bob, has the keyword demonic, and there's a very particular reason for that. It's because the way in which the magic of the court is fueled is by human suffering. So for the
Understandable.
non-demonic units, I can remove um I can remove blood markers off of non-demonic units like this wretched in order to cast spells. So to give
Mm.
you a rundown on what each one of these does. So Stug over here has a torture implement, and he has the ability to hit nearby allies. So he's just going to be hitting Bob in order to generate blood markers that the rest of the squad is going to be using to cast their spells.
Oh, okay,
That's what
okay.
he's going to be doing on his turn. Stubba over here is the one with the flamethrower. So Yoke
Okay.
Fiends are kind of how would I describe this? They're like half mortal, half demon entities, just like the Praetor, but unlike the Praetor, they didn't come out right. Um, so
Well, that's what
they
my mom
are.
said.
So their whole thing is if you get like close to them, and they can see you, they've got no choice but to try to charge you. So he might like
Oh, okay.
just try to run at you. He won't even like shoot his gun. He'll just try to run at you as the first thing
Hmm.
he does. But if I'm able to keep him under control, he's going to be using the flamethrower and trying to hit you with trench clubs. The Torrid over here, the Hunter of the Left-Hand Path, has some very scary stuff that he can do. So he's got a that arm of his is a bow that does
Yeah,
a
it looks like it.
ton
Yeah.
of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It has the ability to choose between a profile that entirely ignores armor or a profile that has a bunch of extra injury dice, and he can just fire whichever whenever he wants. He
Okay.
also has the ability to spend a bunch of blood markers in order to teleport between two pieces of terrain, like any two pieces of terrain anywhere on the map, as long as he's touching a piece of terrain.
Okay.
And it's a very expensive ability, but he can remove 3 blood markers from anywhere on the map in order to just ignore the result of an injury roll.
Oh shit. Okay.
Now, he doesn't have a whole lot of protection outside of that, so if you're able to catch me when there's not many blood markers on the board, he will just die. But
Yeah. No, I'm definitely not planning on rushing him and killing him immediately or anything. No.
okay, the Hell Knight over here. So, Kestas, as you can tell, he's got some fairly spooky stuff going on in terms of tankiness. He's a little difficult to put down. He's immune to
Mm.
fire. Not actually immune. You can still hurt him, but he doesn't take any bonus damage from it. Um, he's got just kind of a generically good attacking stat line, and he has 2 spells that he can cast. So he can remove 1 blood marker in order to add +1 injury dice to any one attack that he makes, which is kind of scary for his grenades that he has because it applies +1 injury dice to the whole AoE.
Oh. Okay.
Um, and then the other spell he's got is he can command one of the Yoke Fiends to make another attack. That's just a thing he has the
Okay.
ability to do.
Mm.
And then the Praetor, who's kind of the centerpiece of the whole army. So the
Yeah,
Praetor.
fucking twice the size of all of them.
So the Praetor is an absolutely terrifying unit in terms of its stat line. It has +3 dice to basically everything it does, meaning it almost never fails and usually just crits, statistically.
Aha.
Um, it has 2 spells, one of which is the ability to take 2 blood markers from anywhere on the map and just immediately inflict them on any unit that it can see.
Mm-hmm.
And it has another one, which is what was it? I remember what it was. Oh yeah, sorry, it's not actually a spell, it's an automatic one. It means that Bob here, so yeah, it's the ability Forbidden Pleasures. Bob here will be entering the battlefield with 3 blood markers on him already because he's been getting whipped before we even got started.
Okay, okay. Now, I I don't think Bob's gonna survive this.
Bob might die, you know?
Yeah.
But we're going to be trying to keep Bob alive because he helps
Mm,
nothing if he dies. If he dies, he
yeah.
just goes to hell. We need to
Yeah.
keep him on Earth and suffering. It's important.
Mm. Yeah.
Another thing, by the way, that might be kind of important for you. If you can actually get in and kill Bob, it shuts down a lot of my army. I'm at that point relying on inflicting blood markers on you and trying to use those to cast the spells.
Yeah, which would have been, Infiltrator would have been really helpful for doing that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, like, hey, I can't infiltrate either. Torrid is supposed to be able to infiltrate, but he can't. Or they can't. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I feel comfortable assigning a gender to Torrid.
So basically, Bob Squishy, then maybe Torrid, and then Stubba and Stug, and then Cestus, and then Tigris in terms of like how difficult to kill, like in terms of
Cestus, I
damage.
would say, yes, Cestus is pretty tough to kill. Tigris has reinforced armor, just so you know.
Okay.
And also has tough, as you'd kind of expect, just looking at him.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Cestus doesn't have any kind of, you just noticed my named all my units after Warframe weapons. I did indeed do that.
Is
Yes.
there actually a weapon called Bob?
There
Don't
is
remember.
not. Bob is a regular human with a regular human name.
Wow, okay. All right, poor Bob. Yeah. Okay. I feel like
And
I'm
other,
going to be
other
doing
fair
some
warnings,
Yeah.
just before you go. So most of these have like the fairly standard movement profile that you'd expect out of any unit. They've just got like 6 inches of movement that they're going to be doing as usual once per turn. The Praetor has 8-inch move and can fly. So
So just
bear that in
go over
mind.
whatever he wants. Okay.
Mhm.
So can you explain to me about the objectives again? We take them when we get points or something, right?
Yeah, so if you're standing within 1 inch of an objective, you generate
Yeah.
a point. If you're the
Okay.
only person, like if only models from your team are standing next to an objective, you generate an additional point. So you want
And
to be standing next to objectives and trying
yeah.
to push me off them.
How many points do we need to win again?
It's just whoever has the most points at the end of turn 4, I believe, for this rule.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 turns for this game.
Unless we wipe the other side out, presumably. That's probably
Yes, so you can
Okay.
wipe the other side out. You also will gain 1 VP for each glorious deed you commit. So, because we are actually doing a campaign, glorious deeds are pretty important because getting glory points is almost. Excuse me, I need to cough.
Take your time, sure.
Getting glory points is almost more important than winning the game in the early game. So I'm going to give you the list of glorious deeds here. So, bloodletting. An attack made by a friendly model results in the 6th blood marker being placed beside an enemy model. So again, 6 is the highest amount of blood markers that you can have. So it's just saying max out someone's blood markers. That's a glorious deed. It gets you a victory point and a glory point for after the game.
Okay.
Cast them down. A friendly model causes an enemy model to fall from a height of at least 3 inches, e.g., by taking an enemy model down near a ledge or by forcing it off a ledge in some way. So,
Mm-hmm.
forced movement or taking them down near a ledge. Hold your ground. This is given to the warband who first passes a morale check. So, if you don't remember, a morale check is if half your models
Yeah.
are
Mm-hmm.
down or out of action, you have to make a test in order to stay in the game.
Yeah, they get yeah. Well, don't they get shaken?
Yeah, they get shaken first, and then if you fail one while you're shaken, then you're out of the game. Lord of War. A friendly model takes 2 enemy models out of action with melee attacks in a single turn. That one's tough, but doable.
I am. That might be doable, but I would always go for I have guns, so I'm gonna try to stay away from people unless I have no choice.
Yeah, that's kind of the smart play with New Antioch in general. You want to kind of like stay at mid-range a lot of the time, just like within range, like just enough where it's annoying to charge you, but you can still shoot all your guns at them.
Yeah, look, the Irish did flying columns for a reason, right? I'm
Exactly.
gonna play keep away, ideally.
Resist and bite. A friendly model that is down takes an enemy model out of action. So this is just you're down, you don't stand up, instead you like shoot or take a swing, and that swing kills someone. Again, bit risky, but can be really good. Sniper. A friendly model takes an enemy elite model out of action with a ranged weapon attacks that has the long range and cover modifiers.
Someone do a hydrate regime for Dro here.
Indeed, I need to go get some water or something.
Yeah, you could go get some, sure.
And then the other one is Suicidal Bravery. A friendly model charges 2 models with the same charge move.
Oh, okay. I mean, that doesn't seem okay. That's might be a dumb idea, but it doesn't seem like the most impossible one to get. You know?
Yeah, it gets you a it gets you a glory point and it gets you a victory point. It could be worth doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You do have to succeed on the charge though, so you have to like be able to make it into range.
Okay.
Anyway, so with that read out, let's start deploying, which I believe you start with.
Okay. Do we do this like 1 and 2 or whatever? Or
Yeah, so
like
it's like
I
you
go, you
deploy, then
go.
I deploy. Yeah, you deploy, then I
Okay.
deploy, then you deploy, then I deploy.
Oh god. Okay. Wait. Can fire teams deploy both as a group? Probably not, right?
No, you have to deploy one model at a time, even if they're fire teamed.
Okay. Wait. Can we have the yoke up again so I can see? I don't want to deploy outside of deploy zone. How
Oh,
do we?
yeah, sure. No problem at all. Give me just a moment. Make sure that all
It's
these
over
objectives are
here or
locked in
something. I don't know.
place. I just want
Oh
to make
yeah, it
sure
is.
they're all locked.
Yeah,
They
because
are.
I'll go
Okay.
flying somewhere. Yeah.
Zoop.
Oop.
There you are.
Okay.
So it's just within the green area.
Mm.
The whole green area, to be clear. The 2 inches. Sorry, the 2 shades don't matter for this deployment.
Hopefully that's not over a trench.
I mean, we'll find out, and you'll be allowed to readjust.
Yep. Oh. Is that? Oh.
That's a bit
Ooh.
too far forward, I think. If you just put them on the edge there. There you are.
Yeah. Okay. If that's all right. Hold on. Let's check. Yeah. Yeah. Should be. Is
Yeah,
that all
that's
right?
fine. Yep, that's fine. Here,
Okay. Your
I'll
turn.
pick Morgan up. Could you remove that?
Oh yeah. Boop.
There we are. I'm just gonna lock Morgan until we're playing so that we
Okay.
can toggle the things on and off. That's where Morgan is. I kinda don't want my Praetor anywhere near Morgan because that armor-piercing bullet machine gun sounds scary as fuck.
Wherever your praetor is, Morgan is running is rapidly approaching. The praetor just gets a text. Morgan is rapidly approaching your location.
Rapidly approaching your location.
You just hear clunk, 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 clunk.
Then
just Morgan Freeman.
I'm Morgan Freeman. Gimme. I'm gonna put Tigris probably like here. Give me some cover from Morgan. Cool. Do you want me to pop that back up? I've locked Morgan now. Or sorry, I've locked Tigris now. Pull that back up. The yeoman. I like it. All right, Catherine, good luck to you. That's locked. Let me just make sure. No, wait, there's no trench over there. Catherine's fine. Ooh. I'm gonna stick Bob over here in this crater.
Mwahahaha. Mwahahaha.
All right, your go. Also, a thing that I should do. 1 second. Just in case we forget, Bob has had some fun before we got started.
I mean, look, I like pain. I'm not gonna kink shame Bob, right?
Yeah. Bob's just having a fun time. Right?
Bob is a consenting adult. He can do what he wants.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely consenting. That's why he signed a contract.
Look, if he didn't read the fine print, that's his fault, right?
Exactly.
He needs to get his hell lawyer on it, you know.
There we are. That deployment is looking fine. Speaking of, I'm just gonna pop Stog in next to him. One of the things that can suck is that like Stug can roll like really well on attack and just like accidentally kill Bob, I think.
I mean, I'm hoping for it. I mean, that'd be great.
His hell lawyer. Yeah, exactly. His hell lawyer is Stug. Now, some might say that it's against the rules to give someone a public defender that cannot read. I say, shut up.
Boop, boop. Ah.
Your go.
1 second. I just note so some games, for whatever reason, because of like my PC's hardware and stuff, does not like VTuber models. So I'm switching to my PNG. I need to make a PNG tuber of like myself in like Air Ranger gear or something. But for now, I'll just be Slaneshi. Why are you fighting me? I'm one of you. Let's see.
All right, Alice, Sergeant. I actually want. Sorry, go on.
I'm just gonna say, with the names, I mostly picked completely randomly. I just thought of shit and was like, okay, only some of them have some sense.
It's very fair. I'm actually gonna plop Cestus down in the trench, and him maybe gunning for that middle objective.
Is he now?
Okay, your go. Those two are hanging out together, are they?
They're in a fire team together, so Feel
Mm.
like them working together was a ideal situation.
It's a lot of mass over on that side of the board. Which makes me think I might have to start putting some stuff that way myself. Um, plop porridge down here, I think. Yeah, makes sense to me. Sorry, do you want me to pop that back down again?
No, I think it's all right.
I mean, you kind of can you can almost like see the line of where it
Yeah,
is now.
basically. Hmm. What's the rules for cover again? Like
Cover.
when
So if
someone's
you're
in cover, what does it give them?
so if you're adjacent to cover, it gives your enemies +1 difficulty to shoot at you, so they get 1 die. If you remember how Trench Crusade works, it's like 2d6 for like everything.
Yeah. And
Um,
a success is
did
anything 7 and up, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
So, additional accuracy just gives you like you roll instead of taking 2d6, you then go 3d6 and take the highest, or 4d6 and take the highest if you got +2, right?
Hmm.
Difficulty gives you 3d6, take the lowest two, right? So it takes 1 die away from their attempt to shoot at you if you're in cover.
Okay. Look here.
I'm gonna start unlocking my models now since we're taking the thing away. I should probably start
Oh,
unlocking yours as well.
I can unlock stuff too.
Cool.
What?
There we
Click
are.
wrong stuff because I do that? Okay.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
It's your turn.
That's Thea deployed. And now I just need to kind of decide where Stubba's going. I think I'm going to stick Stubba in the trench as well, purely to kind of like keep the horse race and blinders on. Like try to prevent try to prevent Stubba from seeing too many people before they get a chance to shoot anything.
Okay. Uh, oh. And I can just place my last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't necessarily need to keep fire teams this close together, but I feel like it ideal for working together. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to make a quick check on one thing actually. So it's the plus dice and minus dice. I want to check the activation phase. Sure. Fine.
I think you go first because there's less of you.
Yeah, I do. I need to check. Yeah. Okay. Let's get maneuvering then. 6. That's about 24. Could try to get a little snippy snipe off. And I think I will. Alright.
Go
I'm going
ahead,
to activate
sure.
Torrid. I actually need to put this into 3D quickly. Because he has changed in across an elevation. Yep, sure. So Torrid's going to go up here. And he's going to try to shoot at the mechanized heavy infantry. It'll be at long range, but it will... I mean, there's nothing else. You don't have cover or anything. He's got +2 ranged innately, and then -1 because it's at long range. And I have to choose... I need to check if I need to make it at this stage, or... So it's before making an injury roll, I have to make the choice. 10, that'll hit. Do I want bonus injury dice, or do I want ignore armor? I think I'm going to ignore armor.
Okay.
And I really hope that I don't kill this mechanized heavy infantry, because that would make me feel kind of bad, actually. Okay, I do not. So that's the 8. That's a downed result because of the armor ignore.
Okay.
You do get a blood marker. Actually, you're on the edge there. Wait, hang on.
How does falling off work?
I need to check how the falling off works, actually. Initiative. No, this is all the tags. Sorry, this was... I wasn't expecting to run into something complicated this quickly. Damn it. Diving charge falling. Injury roll, down. Mark them as being down. See below. Bloodbath rolls. Down results. Yeah, no, I think you being right at the edge there does mean that you just fall.
That's all right. Will I move?
Yeah, so you go into the trench.
Boop.
You get marked as down.
How do we do that?
What I tend to do is I just flip them on their heads. Because we don't have...
Oh,
like,
right. Yeah, we did that. There we go. Morgan, get up! What are you doing? Come on now.
Damn it, Morgan.
You're in the armor. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's probably the problem. The armor's just so heavy.
Yeah, it just got shot and then just fell over.
Climbing and jumping over gaps, and then falling is it is moved from its current position to the first flat surface it can directly occupy beneath the place it fall from. If it falls more than 3 inches, which these are exactly 3 inches, so they do count as that, then it takes an injury roll. This one will not be armor piercing. Jesus Christ.
Hold on. Wait, I have a thing.
The
I have
has...
reinforced armor, so it's -2 to injury.
-2. You know what? I'm gonna fucking go ahead. That's a downed. That's a downed. So you just take another 2, I'm afraid.
Okay. Hey, if Morgan is meant to die right now, kill Morgan, okay? If that's what's meant to happen.
Has fallen. Morgan is not going to die just now, but I do get a victory point for myself.
Okay.
Because I caused you to fall down. Outside of that, I'm going to try to dash Torrid somewhere. Succeeding. Do I even want to dash them, actually? I just do that automatically. Like, that's just something I don't think about. I'm just going to tuck myself more into this corner. There. All right. It is now your go. I move my activated marker over to here.
Okay. How do I measure distance again? Oh, it's just up here. Oops.
So if you're just trying to measure
line.
how far a model can go, you go
Yeah.
ruler. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, okay.
And then the model, when you like grab it and pick it up, will like automatically measure the distance for you as well.
Yeah, just pre-planning.
Mhm.
Okay, I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna do the fire team thing so I can move. Like do lieutenant stuff immediately after this as well. But
You can move them at any order you want, actually. Like, you can move both of them, and then you can take however many shots you want with both of them. Like,
okay. Let's measure. 20.3 inches. I'm pretty sure I'm in range. The automatic rifle, 24 inches. It's gonna be a long shot or something, right? Presumably.
yeah, could you give me a second? I need to take a look at the rules for the sniper priest. Da, 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 da. Okay. Hang on. Warbands. Let's look at Principality of New Antioch. And we're looking at the sniper priest. Yeah, so they're still affected by long range and cover. If you like, however, you can take an aim action before taking a shot, which would be it's a risky action at +2 dice. Now, if you fail it, it ends the activation for both lieutenant and the sniper. But if
Yeah,
you succeed, then you get another +2 dice for your ranged attacks.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm just gonna roll a range attack.
Cool. So I'm in cover and you're at long range, so it is just a neutral roll for you. God, snipers are so accurate even without that. Anyway.
Wait, which one do I roll? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You just click the 0. Okay, the first shot will hit. So roll your injury, which will just be neutral. 9. Hang on a moment here. I need to check my injuries, don't I? Because I
Oh
think you
yeah,
might have just killed him.
yeah, the ammunition ignores armor as well if Torrid has armor. Because
Forge
it's
does not have armor,
okay.
but I think that injury might just kill him.
Please, please, kill the thing with the fucking bow for an arm.
Injury dice 9 plus out of action. Okay, I'm going to use Torrid's Oracle Beast Cloak. This is a once per turn ability, but we're just removing all of the blood markers from Bob in order to make it so Torrid doesn't instantly die.
Okay.
Tough check. Torrid does not have tough. You have a second shot now, by the way.
Cool. Let's go. Come on, Tia.
That hits. What's your injury?
Okay. So look.
8. Okay, still not great for me. So he's now downed.
Yeah, fuck Torrid.
An injury. Boop. There you are. And I can't use those blood markers to cast any magic, so just letting you know that.
Okay.
All right. Does Maeve have anything to do?
No, I don't believe so. Not close enough yet for anything, but it's fine.
You could take a dash if you wanted to try to get closer. There's no reason.
Oh,
not
it's
to at this
a
stage,
risky action, right?
Yeah, but I mean, there's no reason not to if you're just gonna end your turn anyways, right?
Yeah, that's true. Also add. Is that like what do I do? Add
So it's
minus
just
something?
2d6. No, it's just 2d6 as normal. If you succeed, you get an extra 6 inches of movement. If you fail, it ends your turn. You succeed. Get another 6 inches of movement in you. Now, you will have to move over to the wood bridge first if you want to try to cross it.
Yeah, 3.3, so I can move 2.7 more. 2.7. Ah, someone's going to shoot me and I'm going to fall off this again. Okay, there we
go. It is a risk.
Yeah.
It's always a risk. Are you in range now?
Oh, I don't think so. They have 16, no, 17.2. God damn it. Okay.
Just barely out of range. But the thing is, like, next turn, you can do some very scary shit with those two if I don't disrupt you. All right, that is their activation. So we pop down activation markers next to both of them. God, fire teams are scary. I was planning on using those blood markers for spells, Bob. I mean, I've still got like 3 over there on the heavy gunner. That's something. I think it's time for me to move Stubba before anyone gets in range. So I'm just gonna move Stubba 6 inches. Ooh, this wasn't a clever play, actually. Whatever. I'm now going to try to dash him. Succeeding. Get another 6 inches going. I'm just going to try to hook him into the corner here. All right, and that'll be his turn.
Well, okay, so. That changes things slightly. Shock Trooper time!
All right, are you activating both of them?
Yeah.
Go for it then.
Let me see. Oh, back! Nope.
Yeah, back you. Oh yeah, turn yourself off 3D measuring, by the way. You might be losing
I don't think I'm not I don't think I'm on. Wait, just
measure over your line. And then if it says 3D, just make sure put it on 2D if you're only moving on the straight line.
No, well, 2D. Oh.
There you go. You might have actually gotten an extra inch out of
it's fine.
movement earlier and been able to shoot.
Hang on.
But
it's all right. Let's see. Oh, hold on. It's in centimeters. Ooh.
Yeah, you gotta keep it in inches.
12.7 or 10.7. Sorry, 10.7. Okay.
10.7.
I'm going to move. Okay. I don't think they'll be in range. Oh no, 11.3. Technically they will, but there is a thing in the way, so I don't know if they can really see necessarily.
Let me check by their head. I don't say they can't see.
Yeah.
Alice, I don't think Finn can see. Alice can see, though. I've got cover, but Alice can see.
Yeah, okay. Alice is gonna shoot with her automatic shotgun.
Sure thing. Give me just a moment here to check the rules in the automatic shotgun, but I think I know generally what it does. You don't have armor piercing on those, right? It's just like regular shoots.
Regular shoots, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there's no long range penalty for automatic shotguns, but they have -1 injury dice if you're outside their close range. Okay. So you'll just be making neutral rolls. Although it's -1 because of the cover. So -1 overall, I believe.
One thing I don't know, it says in automatic shotgun, it says +1 keywords +1 dice.
They have an innate +1 accuracy because shotguns are easy to hit with. So it's a neutral roll, actually. Good catch.
Okay. 7.
Hitting, and then rolling to
Okay.
injure with -1 dice. Let me just click -1 there.
5. Fuck.
5.
Okay.
So it's just a regular injury there. Flopping a little bit of blood down onto Stubba. Okay. Is that... I mean, you could try dashing with them. It's up to you.
Yeah. Well, okay. I can't fire after a dash, right?
So you can't fire a... No, you could fire after a dash if you want to try to dash with, like, Finn and take a
Okay.
shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Failing, so both their turns end immediately.
Yeah, I didn't have anything else to do really anyway, so it's fine. Okay.
Let me plop down those activation markers. Boop. Okay. I need to check the range on something. One sec. Oh, not enough. Okay. I guess my next move is to try to move up with Pestus. He's just going to move forward 6 inches. And then take a dash. I'm not sure. I don't think he gets any bonuses to dashing. My Kestis. He does not. He's just got his blood magic. I check the rules in the Infernal Iron Armor, actually. That is good to know. The Hell Knight's Infernal Iron Armor is impervious. It cannot be penetrated. Now, you'll still penetrate his trench shield, but he'll get his -2 armor all the time.
Okay.
He will fail his dash, so he ends his turn.
Oof.
It's a good thing I
okay.
checked that.
Well, no, it's a bad thing for me. It's a good thing for you.
All right, it's your go.
Okay. I'm going to activate Leroy here. Move tree, boink, and then 3D. I can move.
Bang on. I don't... Yeah, he can't see Stubba from there, I think.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say so. I'm just moving more. Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Just moving to the objective, that's all.
Yeah. It's good thinking. You do want to hold those. On a related note, I'm going to activate Stug. And Stug is just going to get really fucking angry at Bob and take a swing at him. He can fail this attack, I'm pretty sure. And when it makes a melee attack, it can target a friendly model that does not have the demonic keyword. If it does so, it cannot attack again during the same activation. Yes, and then the torture instrument. Okay, cool. So he makes a melee attack at +1 dice to hit because he just innately has that. And then this one's actually kind of funky. This thing only rolls 1d6 to injure, which means that I was wrong. It actually can't. It actually can't kill him. So 4 minor wound. Bob gets 2 new blood markers.
Poor Bob.
He's doing what he's supposed to do
Living his best
for the
life.
good of hell. And then I'm gonna have Stug move 6 inches.
Come on, Stug. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna do to you what we did to your namesake.
Is there like... I just realized, by the way, fucking Dublin slang, but these things are called yoke fiends. They're absolute fiends for yokes.
Okay.
If you know, you
see.
know. And now I'm going to pull this back.
It's my
That'll
turn.
be his activation, since I don't really want to dash him or anything. Yeah, your go.
The combat medic sees Stug and wants blood. Let me look. I'm gonna try to do a dash. Oh, wrong button. What? Nope. Don't think so.
You
5.
will fail your dash.
That's okay. Right, your turn.
Let's get an activation marker down there. Bob is just gonna kind of meekly follow along.
Oh, Bob. Why do you have to remind me of me, Bob? I haven't been brought out on walkies yet, and I'm very upset about it. I have a collar. I have a leash.
But no walkies. Tragic.
But no, apparently
Anyway.
going outside with someone who's leashed and people seeing is like, oh, why? I don't care. They can fuck off. No, it's there's nothing indecent about that. It's just, you know, make sure I don't get lost. Right, my turn again.
Indeed.
Catherine, please go in here and hide and hope to God the Praetor doesn't murder the shit out of you. Okay, here we go.
Oh boy, here I go, murdering the shit out of people. And take little fly up to the high ground here. Do I want to do that? Then I'm not holding the objective. And I might lose out on points. I think I might have to be okay with it. Okay.
Do whatever the
Praetor...
worst possible choice is for you, please.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. So the Praetor can definitely see Catherine. She'll have cover though. Can he see anyone else? Anyone a little juicier? He's just so big is the issue. He has to like squat down, look through these windows. I'm gonna like check from here, but I think he can probably see the sniper priest. He can see the lieutenant as well, but there's no point shooting at him. Shooting at her, I should say.
Yeah, it depends. Let me see.
Where? I'd say I probably can't actually see them all that well, so probably can only see Catherine.
I feel like the column might be in the way of the priest. I feel like the lieutenant and Catherine though can see, but
yeah, but I think probably sees Catherine. I'm gonna try to cheese my way into a delicious little bit of a glory point here. So I'm going to use Exquisite Pain to transfer these 2 blood markers from Bob onto Catherine. And it's time for me to rev up my Serpent Assault Gun.
Sorry, go on.
So this thing has automatic 2, 36-inch range, and the gas keyword.
Okay.
So this gives me +4 to hit. I actually called you for using that exact example and discussing whether Cother and Leashes count as involving the public involuntarily in kink with the statement you could disappear in a second to give them the shit.
Yeah, you see, the issue I have there is I wouldn't like. Could a leash and collar be considered kink? Yes. Do I think in the uh like in the example of like going out for a walk, I actually don't. Myself, I don't feel like I'm getting like a sexual thing or anything from that. It's not a kink in that way. It's just like it's more like a neurodivergent stim comfy thing. So I would say I'm not in like wouldn't be involving them in anything untoward. But of
Anyway,
course people
so
would see it differently, you know.
I'm gonna try really hard to not kill Catherine here because I actually want her to survive and take all these blood markers.
Die, Catherine, die.
11. Okay, and then injury roll. 7 downed, so not actually dead.
Fuck's sake, Catherine, come on.
Don't worry, she's got another chance. 4 dice. Not critting. 8. Not dead, but up to 6 blood markers. And that gives me another glory point.
Ah, she's fine, sure.
It should be grand.
She's doing her job, that's fine. Let the Praetor shoot
Alright.
at the yeoman.
Alright.
Yeoman, however you say it.
Yeoman. That is the Praetor's entire turn.
Yeah, you
I
just
can take
stay
a
in that
dash,
building,
actually.
it's
I'm
fine.
gonna take a dash. I'm gonna take a dash.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna fail to take a dash.
You just trip over on a piece of like stone on the roof. You just go, ow, you stub your toe. It's like, ow.
Yeah, exactly. Just like about to take off, and then like right as they're about to kick off the ground, just like bang against a little stone. It's like, ah, fuck, ow, ow, ow. Not just the yeoman, but the yo women and the yo children too.
Okay. How do we just remove the activated things, right?
Yes, although you still have units left to go.
Do I? No, I
Yeah.
don't.
So you've already moved Leroy, but fucking poor Miss Morgan bleeding out
Oh,
the drums
right,
down
Morgan.
there still
Hold
has
on.
to go.
Do I just wait? Don't I like spend a turn making Morgan get up?
Well, no, you lose half your movement, but then you get up.
Oh, okay. Let me just have a look here. Am I gonna be really stupid with Morgan? Yes, I am. Okay, Morgan, get the fuck up. Right, half movement gone. Whoa. That's tree. You go along. Measure. Hello.
Oh, fuck the long range.
Yeah. The machine gun has a 36-inch range.
That it does. So you're at long range. I believe you have +1 to hit innately.
Yeah, +1 ranged innately.
All right, so it'll just be a regular shot for you.
It also says
then.
-2 armor. I don't know what that means. It says movement 6, melee 0, range +1d, and then armor -2. I think that's a bug or something.
It's not a bug. That's letting you know how many. So that's letting you know what you subtract from the final injury roll, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Okay. Right, and this fella or Castus has impervious armor, so my heavy or my armor piercing doesn't do anything.
It does actually, because he also has a trench shield, and you're penetrating that.
Oh, okay. And then the machine gun has automatic.
Yeah, so you're going to be shooting 3 times in a row.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
It also has reload. That just means your turn ends immediately after shooting it.
Yeah. So I get a +1 to my shot, right?
And then -1 because you're at long range.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Mm-hmm. First
Hi,
misses.
6. Fuck. Go again.
Second one misses.
Oh, come on, Morgan.
Third one hits.
Okay. All right.
So roll your injury, which will just be normal injury.
Yeah. What?
7 down
7.
to 5. So I still take the blood marker.
Morgan, you have a machine gun. Why are you so underwhelming?
I mean, the issue is like literally just that it's shooting at a heavily armored target.
Okay. Would it be okay if I went to the toilet real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay.
While you're
I'll be
gone,
right back.
I'm just going to be explaining what's going on over the end turn. That okay?
Yeah.
Cool. So, that is the end of the turn. I'm just gonna make sure. I was surprised at like how quickly that went, and then I remember that 2 fire teams is a thing in Era now, so they just get to do that. That was a nerf. Oh, sorry, that was a buff. Other way around. We used to only have 1 fire team. So, what is it doing? There we are. So, Mags currently controls 2 objectives, one here and one here, completely uncontested, getting 2 points for each of them. I control 1 objective over here, so I get 2 points for that. Sadly, I am not within 1 inch of this objective because I took my greedy high ground play. The trench on my Crusade Tilly, so true. I don't believe that anything additional happens during this scenario. I'm pretty sure that Claim No Man's Land is just the most basic scenario that exists, which isn't too bad at the end of the day. I also need to mark down that this army has gotten 2 glory added to the stash. Delicious. The yo-thems, so true also. What else can be done here? I've managed to keep neck and neck. I need to get Catherine off the thing. Might want to take out that sniper. Yo, what's up, yo, Nation? um, there's. I might need to leave Horrid with their arse hanging out in the wind and just slurp up them blood markers from the mechanized heavy infantry if things aren't looking nice. Or no, slurp them up from Catherine. Catherine's gonna die like real easy. Yeah, okay. I need to slurp up blood markers from Catherine in order to keep Torrid alive, and that's okay. Torrid might just die though. Maybe my first action has to be Torrid, and then just have them left hand path their way out of something. I don't believe I'm within 12 inches of anything. Ooh, there's an interesting play. Wait, that's kind of spicy. I like that. Okay.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello. Okay, so at the end of their turn, we are tied up on points. I'm gonna do something that feels a little spicy with Torrid. And yeah, we just clear off these activated markers, and then it's the new turn.
I do like eating spicy food.
Okay. So, and also remove that from there. So as I was saying, the left-hand path is kind of a silly ability. So I'm going to flip Torrid. And then Torrid is going to consume 2 blood markers from Catherine's stack in order to teleport from where they are now. They just need to be touching another piece of terrain. They're going to touch this piece of terrain right here, this bit of the bunker. And from where they are, they're able to just about see down into the trench to see Morgan. Would you agree? If you like zoom in?
Let me have a look. Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. So they're going to take a shot. This will be at +2 dice. If you want, you can spend that blood marker that's on them to take it down to +1. It's up to you.
I will do so.
Okay. Ah, I deleted Torrid.
Oh!
I
Did
control
you?
Z'd instinctually.
Okay. I feel like stuff's about to go flying.
Yeah, shit just went flying everywhere. Okay.
Okay. No, I think it's all right.
Yeah. So Torrid gets moved back to there. That's still fine. Yeah, it looks like everything's mostly still okay. Like the blood marker values didn't get screwed up or anything.
Yeah, it's grand.
Yeah. So Torrid moves over to there. And then we delete only the blood marker. And make an attack at +1 dice. What the hell just happened? Which will hit. I'm going to choose this to be armor piercing, and I'm also going to consume all those blood markers to make this +3 injury dice. Which just about kills.
Okay.
Sorry,
wow.
Morgan.
Okay. As it turns out, mechanized infantry sort of shit.
It was more that like you like got really unlucky with a couple of rolls there. Like getting downed twice in a row was really bad, but particularly because it was like super unlucky from that like the falling result. But you still inflicted a blood marker. It's not the worst thing in the world. Alrighty. That will be Torrid's turn, as they don't even really have any movement to go anywhere. I mean, they could dash somewhere, I guess, but nah. I think I'm fine with them like touching that wall right now. Okay.
Okay.
It is now your go.
Hold on. What the... Shit that my Spotify was playing. Let's see.
This is my first time using a Hunter of the Left-Hand Path, by the way. They're fucking terrifying.
I want to play some kill team with you. And just in general.
Yeah.
I want to see how it compares, you know?
Yeah, I haven't played any kill team, so I'd probably end up playing Necrons, fair warning. They are my favorite faction by like a long
Oh,
distance.
that's fine. Mara loves the Necrons too because like robo bugs. But yeah, I'm gonna activate my lieutenant and my sniper priest.
Okay, activate them together again. No bother, no bother.
Do you think I can move like this? Like over?
Yeah, I'd say so. That's not an issue.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna move like here, and then I have 1.8
like, it's
left.
like not even an inch gap. I'm not gonna like go like, oh, you can't make that. You have to make a jump roll. Fuck that.
And then
Yeah, you
Do
can
you
definitely
think?
see Cestus from there, I'd say.
Okay, cool.
Cestus also is too big to really benefit from the cover that's next to him. So
Right.
I was really hoping to get him moving before this, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Right. My lieutenant is going to shoot Cestus with their submachine gun.
Sure.
And I have a
It
+2 range. The submachine gun is 16-inch range.
so
So
it's
it's
16-inch
it's
range.
long
So
range, right? Still.
it's long range, but you have high ground, which gives you another +1. So
Okay.
it is +2 overall. This one just isn't despawning, so I'm going to manually despawn it. What did that come up
An
as?
8.
An 8. 8 hits. Do you have armor-piercing ammo?
No.
Nope. Okay, cool. So then just roll your 2d6.
8 again.
8. 8 down to 5 this time because of getting to benefit from my shield. Still a minor hit. Gets 2 blood markers.
Okay.
And you've got a submachine gun, so you can take another shot, and I would recommend doing so because you're about to benefit from a mechanic, potentially.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to shoot again. 10.
10 hitting, and then just roll your regular injury.
7.
7 down to 4. So, here's a fun one for you. If you want, I would now like try moving your sniper priest to get a shot on the same target, if you can.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Yeah.
I think I might be able to. Hold on, let me have a look here. If I move. Yeah. Uh, if she moved like here, do you think she'd still see? Or do you think no? Because
I'd say there's enough stuff in the way that he'd have
it would cover.
cover, but
Yeah,
you'd be
okay.
able to see.
I think I'd rather move
Because
here then.
Well, bear in mind if you've got long range and cover. Although I'm not sure if that'd be long range. Can't remember how long range. Yeah, no, it'd be like 10 inches, so it wouldn't get long range. But if you can get long range and cover, you could get the sniper glory point.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna move over here. Boop, boop. Wait, hold on. Just...
Deftly avoiding the dangerous terrain of the barbed
Yeah.
wire.
And...
Yeah, probably doesn't have cover there.
15.7. Well, hey, if you think has cover, that's okay. You're allowed to say they have cover if you think so. It's very
I'd say he probably doesn't, just because the Hell Knight is quite large.
okay.
Like that piece of terrain that's next to him is about as wide as his base, and that's the rubric that you're meant to use to determine if something's good enough to give cover.
Oh, okay.
So
So
so you've got high ground +2 innately, I believe, on a sniper
yeah.
priest. And then do you have long range? Sorry, yes, you've got long range, so -1.
Oh.
So yeah, +2 overall to hit. So
Yeah.
I'll let you know what to do when you get rolling.
9.
That hits. So the injury roll now takes on a very interesting thing. New Antioch have a very unique feature with their fire teams where if you are injuring a target that a member of your fire team has shot at, you can bloodbath for 3 blood markers. So a bloodbath is rather than rolling 2d6 and choosing whatever result that gives you, you roll 3d6 and add them all together.
Okay.
So what you could do, and this is either or, bloodbaths are really good at killing things with a lot of armor.
Mm-hmm.
But what you could do, if you're confident that the follow-up shot will hit, is just let this shot go through and then bloodbath on the next shot with +1 injury dice. Which means that you'd be rolling 4d6 and choosing the highest 3 to add together, which is pretty much likely to put this guy in the ground.
I think I will do that. Yes, what you said there. Yes.
The second one?
Yes.
All right. So let's let this shot go through. Watch you roll double 6s and it doesn't matter.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
No, double trees.
6 down to 3. Oh wait, do you have armor piercing ammo on that gun?
I
You
do,
probably
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 down to 4, which doesn't change the actual result, but it changes future results. So now you roll to attack again. That's the +2 over here. Hitting.
9.
Okay. So what I would do to model this, and you're like just doing what I said you could do, right?
Yeah.
So we consume all those blood markers, and you roll +2 here, but we're taking the highest 3 and adding them together.
Okay.
Okay, he's dead. I saw 2 6s. We don't need to think any further. He's dead.
Yeah. Get fucked.
Okay, rip that man. Actually, I should not have deleted him. Silly Dro. Oh well. Because he's an elite. He's not actually dead. He's just injured. But yeah, so that is the power of new Antioch fire teams, the ability to just fucking like team up together and gun down something that's really difficult to put down.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you told me about that before, but
actually sorry, I'm gonna control Z, which might cause everything to fly again, but I really shouldn't have deleted that model. I'm sorry.
Hey, you're grand, you're grand.
Alright. And let's just pull him off the board. So let me think. Yeah, that's me. I'm only down 1 model right now. I need to be down 3 models to start making morale tests. Okay. Now I think I'm going to take a move with Tigris again. This is gonna swoop down here.
Also, hi me.
Actually, I'm gonna take 2 shots at Catherine first before I take that swoop. That's 4. God damn it! Sorry, I'm just gonna delete all these. I rolled an 11.
I'm guessing Catherine is dead.
That's 2 hits. I'm going to.
Catherine, just die, please, Catherine. It would be for the good of everyone.
I'm just gonna pop this. Yeah, Catherine's dead.
Okay, cool.
I already declared that the second shot was going into Catherine, so I don't get another opportunity to shoot. Not sure I could have seen anything even if I could.
I'm gonna keep the model, but I'm just gonna put her over here. So just because she yeah. Dead.
Sorry, I'm just going to borrow one of your ones from over here.
How could you?
Dash, which will succeed, and get myself into position controlling this objective.
Are we gonna swap board sides? Is that what's gonna happen here?
Listen, we got like Torrid and Tigris have like gone like, nah, grass looks greener over there. I want that. While I'm here, oh, I should have hit Bob first. That would have been smart. Ah well, too late now. Because what I could have done was transferred some blood markers onto the sniper priest. But I can't do that because there's no more blood markers on the field.
Yeah, I realized after all the shooty, I don't know, I probably should have tried to dash my lieutenant or something into the trench. I don't know. It's fine. Don't know if I can do that. I
You
can
definitely
after shooting.
could have.
No,
If
no,
you
I'm not
want
saying now. No, 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 no. I'm not saying now. I'm just saying I could have. I don't mind. It's not a huge deal.
Yeah, no, you definitely could have.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyway, it is now your go.
I have a date with a very important person. Their name is Stubba.
Oh no.
I'm activating both my shock troopers. Also, are flamethrowers AoE?
Flamethrowers, no. Heavy flamethrowers
Okay.
are though.
Oh, cool. Wait. Is that what Stubba has, or?
Stubba does not have a heavy flamethrower.
Oh, okay, cool.
Flamethrower.
Right. Yeah, I'm activating both of my shock troopers.
So if you want, and this is the thing that I learned only recently, those two, rather than taking a regular move, they can take a charge and still like fire their heavy shotguns, but their charge would have to be straight towards Stubba.
Oh, well, I mean, that's where I'm planning on going, so...
Yeah, so take any shots that you're going to take beforehand, but yeah.
Oh, shoot and then charge?
Yeah, although you can charge and then shoot if you don't make the charge, if that makes sense.
And if I do make the charge, it's basically melee time.
Exactly, yeah. You'd then be stabbing with the bayonets.
Oh, it might
you can also
better.
take a dash first if you want, but that's a little risky unless yeah, you don't have anyone with a musical instrument, so they don't get any bonuses.
It might actually be better just to move them normally.
Yep, if you want to take a move normally and then just like shoot from high ground down into poor El Stubba, that's fine. Speaking of, you should have had high ground on that last shot as well.
Oh,
Didn't
it's
think
okay.
about that, but yeah.
Right, I'm gonna move Alice first. Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
You're gonna have to put her on like level ground next to the trench, but we'll know that she's actually like at that point, right? Because if you drop her right now, she's just gonna fall down into the trench because of physics.
Yeah, but I want to see her tumble. Ow.
That's fair.
Okay,
That's very fair.
Ah!
Very fair and reasonable.
Okay. All right.
So we tried
yeah,
just putting her next to the trench.
Yeah, like here or something. Then.
Yeah, and then we'll just measure from like the actual point that you were. You're like 5 inches.
Yeah, like
so,
yeah, here, yeah.
They're 12-inch range, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're easily within half range. You can take your shot if you wanna.
I'm not gonna yet. Hang on. So, right, I want to work out if I can move Finn to shoot 2. But I want to. Okay, I want to be very fair. I don't want to get shots off that I shouldn't be able to, just because Alice is like not in the way like she should be. So I want to see here.
No, you can. Friendly models, I don't think obscure line of sight, so you should be able to get the shot as long as you move.
Okay, then I'm gonna move. Like she would be like here, so she'd be behind her, I guess, if that's possible. But I'm gonna put her here just so she doesn't fall down.
Cool. So like Finn and Alice are like Alice is like squatting down, and the two of them are just like shooting shotguns. Like Finn's just like shooting over her shoulder, like.
Yeah, I'd say that's like 6 inches or something, right?
Yeah, I'd say that's.
I don't know if that's
inches.
long range or not. Okay.
Not you're within exactly half range. So.
All right. Automatic shotgun.
It is. The automatic shotgun has an innate +1 dice.
Yeah.
I have cover, but you have high ground, so it's +1 to the shot overall.
Oh, wrong thing. Why? It's fine.
Let me delete these spare 3. There.
It's 8 anyway.
So that'll hit, and then no penalty to the injury this go around because you're within half range. Oh right, I control Z'd again. That's what it was.
Okay, well, okay,
10.
yeah.
So 10 kills him.
Nice! Get fucked, buddy!
Okay, rip Stubba. Actually, I need to keep Stubba around. I'm a fool. I keep deleting these models. I shouldn't do that. This is a campaign game, bro.
Can't you just, like,
Uh,
drag... What? Why does it...
there, I have cloned a Stug. He is now Stubba too.
Yeah, okay, and that was... Oh, yeah, okay, not in range. Okay,
Well, no, if you're
okay.
that's at 12 inches, was it?
No, 12.6-ish or something. It was out of range.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm gonna try to get Alice to dash now, and then if that works, get Finn to dash after. Is that cool?
Sure. Which one of them shot, by the way? Was it Alice?
It was Alice.
Cool. So Finn is the one who hasn't shot yet.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can dash with whichever one of them you want.
Alice.
I would,
no, okay.
So I would recommend dashing with Finn first.
Finn first.
And trying to get the shot off.
Yeah. Wait, it's a risky thing, right? So it's -2.
No, there's no minus. There's no minus dice. It's just a regular roll. But if you fail it, it ends your turn.
All right. Okay.
So you failed it, and it ends your turn.
That's fine. I definitely know how to play this game. Sure.
You're all right. It's like your second game. Like
it's not like my second game. It is my second game.
Yeah, exactly. So unfortunately,
Stug is in range.
Stug is within 12 inches, which means Stug actually has to charge if I activate Stug.
Come on, Stug! Come on, you want to fight? Get in it! Gonna stab you and smack you with their shields.
I genuinely have no choice. Yeah, I genuinely have no choice. I have to charge Alice, and I don't have another model to activate. I mean, I could activate Bob, but I kind of want Bob to cower exactly where they are. So yeah, Stug rolls a d6 and adds that to their movement characteristic. It'll be 2, so they get 8 inches of movement straight towards Alice.
You could just put them on the flat. It's fine.
Yeah. I'll put them a little further back though. So yeah, it charges in like an absolute gobshite. Realizes that they probably shouldn't have done that. I haven't successfully charged 2 models, so that's not fun. And he will shoot his arquebus because I mean he's got one.
Also, hold on. One question I have.
Yeah.
You know the thing you were talking about long range getting a point? Did I technically do that with the sniper priest or no?
It had to be long range and cover.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right. So he's gonna shoot that, hitting, and a 6. Do they have any armor?
Trench shields.
Trench shields. So 6 down to 5.
Yeah.
That's a minor hit. Alice takes 1 blood marker. Need to start inflicting more blood markers on you now that I've got now that I've got no fucking ability to use my torture instrument on Bob. And that will be Stug's turn. Of course, the issue is you got a fucking combat medic. The combat medic can heal them.
My combat medic isn't like super into all that, to be honest. She's very bloodthirsty.
More into the combat than the medic.
Yeah, she's very bloodthirsty. But yeah, I'm not actually gonna activate the combat medic right now. I'm gonna activate someone else. I'm gonna activate Leroy. And Leroy's gonna move here. And
take a shot at Stug, perchance?
No, do you think Leroy can take a shot at Torrid from where Leroy is?
Torrid will have cover, but
yeah. I think it's in range.
So yeah, long range and at cover. So you're at Although, that thing's about 3 inches tall. You've got height advantage. So it's -1 overall to hit.
Okay.
Holy
9.
shit, a yeoman with a bolt-action rifle and a dream. Go ahead and roll your injury.
7.
7 downed. There aren't enough bolt action. Sorry, there aren't enough blood markers on the field for me to ignore that. Fucking yeoman just sees like a fucking like eldritch monstrosity teleport in, like fucking fade in out of the shadows behind the barracks, fucking instantly kill a machine heavy infantry, and just went, oh fuck.
Yeah, no. The thing is, no. Leroy there was just resting at the point with a Guinness in one hand and the rifle in the other, and just put the rifle up on the wall and went, oh fuck, put the rifle up on the wall, sipped the Guinness, and just shot, like, from the, like, just from the hip.
Oh, Jesus. All right, I'm assuming that's Leroy's go then.
Yeah. I've never had a Guinness. I need to have a Guinness.
They're all right. Like, it's a bit of an acquired taste for a lot of people. For some, it's like just way too bitter or like way too thick. But I like it.
Yeah, I will say I have, like, what do they call the bitter in beer? There's a name. There's a word for it.
I forget exactly.
Yeah.
Hops. Says
no.
Ron,
Well,
like
no.
a loaf of sourdough.
No, but there's a specific word. There's like a number for it. It's like 16 to something or whatever. All I know is, like, I had Asahi Super Dry and it was so bitter. I like, it was so, like, I would drink it and then it would just, like, smack me in the mouth, like in the back of my throat with bitterness. And so I don't know how much into beers I am, because that was apparently, like, on the lower end of bitterness too, and it was still too much. I love a cider and rum. I love rum as well. I was considering drinking, but with my mental state, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, let's not. Anyway, Bob is just gonna cower in fear at this objective.
Come here, Bob, you fucking little shit. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, Bob. Oh yeah, you like pain? I'm gonna fucking show you pain, Bob. Okay.
Actually, wait 1 second here. Because he does have a target.
Come on, Bob.
Does that thing
shoot.
have enough range? Does that thing have enough range? I'm not sure if that thing has enough range.
Wait, what's Bob using again? I forgot.
Bob has an arquebus. It does actually have enough range.
An arquebus? Right. Jesus, alright.
Alright. Bob is fucking, like, absolutely breaking himself. He has an innate -1 to hit anything, and then he's got another -1 because he's at long range. He's just gonna try shooting at that combat medic. Missing completely. He has no idea what's going on. He goes back to hiding behind the objective.
Does Bob have, like, a nappy or something? I don't know. Because I would be like, look, the combat medic would see that, just get a whiff and be like, oh my god, I'm embarrassed for you. That's what the combat medic is saying. Okay. Right. 2D. Right. Activating the combat medic because it's the only thing left to activate.
Yeah.
6.
6 inches of movement. There you are.
Oops. Well, yeah. Okay, it's fine there. For the moment. And
I'll just pick her up. There you are.
And
I mean, she's got, like, all kinds of stuff, right? Does she have grenades or anything like that?
She has a frag grenade.
Yeah.
A singular frag grenade.
You can toss one around the corner and hit Stug. Like, that's not a problem.
Let me see. Ignore long range. Blast 2 inches. Shrapnel. Ignore cover. Let's see, though. What are we going to do here? Too far. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna chuck it here at Stug here.
Yeah, grenades are not consumables. You have a whole belt of them.
Oh, that's good. That's handy. Okay. Right. Ooh. It also ignores cover. 'Cause I guess technically they'd be in cover. Shrapnel. I
Mhm.
don't think they're the grenade. Right. Chuck it like here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
The shock
it
troopers
won't
are
hit your
out of
friendlies.
range. Yeah.
She will whiff with the grenade, though.
No, 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 no. It's not her fault. It's the grenade's fault.
It is the
Right.
grenade's fault. That's
Yeah.
true.
Okay. And okay, she's gonna try to dash after that, I guess. Might as well.
She can give it a go.
7.
And she'll succeed. You got another 6 inches of movement if you want them.
Is there like if someone is in melee you can't get out of it without doing something in this? I forget.
You'd have to retreat, yeah.
Okay.
Which denies you the ability to charge on the same turn.
I see. Okay.
And also if you're shooting... you're deliberately entering melee without the ability to attack, are you?
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. That's a good play. You're tying up Stug.
Well, in her mind she just sees someone she wants to cut, but you know.
Mm-hmm. She's like not entirely cognizant of like what she's gonna stab. She just knows she's gonna stab it.
Big, scary Stug thing, and unlike most people who would be terrified, she's like, I can't miss it.
It's too big. I won't miss.
Yeah.
You're fucking doing the Doom guy. Like, you're huge. That means you have huge guts.
Actually, is there... I think we're done, right? Is there anyone left to move or do?
We are done. So, at the end of the turn, I'm holding 2 objectives and you're holding 1 objective, I believe?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get 4 points and you get 2 points.
Du
It is
pois.
now turn 3. 2 of my models are down and
2 of mine
your
are.
models are down. So neither of us are taking morale tests today. On the note of morale tests, let's start
I'll
removing
delete
these
the
activation
activate
markets.
thingies. Boop, boop. Wait, did you say market? I heard market.
No, I said markers.
Oh, god damn it. That's just me hearing things then.
Okay, I think I'm going to activate Tigris first.
Leave my priest alone. No.
That priest is looking pretty tempting right about now.
Bad.
And,
You'll regret it.
A good proper demon like me, I can resist anything except temptation. So I'm going to take a 5.5 inch move there, which takes me within 13 inches, so I get my full accuracy. So first shot.
Janie
critting.
Mac.
8. He isn't dead. Or she isn't dead. I shouldn't be mean. I'm just so used to using male pronouns for sniper priests, but I should.
I get it. I get it. Don't worry. Well, look, if I could make a sniper nun, I would.
Yeah, sniper prioress is an official model. They've made it.
Wait, okay, no. Have they actually, like, is it an STL, or have they actually, like, I don't think, they only have, like, one
STL.
Plastic model, right? Or plastic model.
No, they've got a set
at the moment.
They've got a set, they're making a second set of plastic models now. And I think, no, they've made a second set. They're working on a third now. But just to show you, because this does exist.
Oh, I think you probably showed me before, but yeah.
I think so,
Please
yeah.
show.
Oh, I can't find a high resolution image. It's so rude. There we are. As this is from one of their partners at Westphalia Miniatures, and I've just sent it in your DMs. But yeah, the Sniper Prioress does exist.
Oh, hell yeah. Very nice. That's sick. I want that.
Mm,
I want
yeah,
that.
I'm hoping that they start like porting more of these models to this thing, or pretty soon they may start putting in some 3D models. I'm looking forward to that.
That would be very
But yeah.
cool as well.
So now I'm gonna have another shot at Thea, I'm afraid.
No! Rude.
Ritting again, and I'm gonna consume those 2 blood markers because I really want her dead.
No, rude.
10. Does she have any armor?
I think she does have standard armor. Yeah, standard armor. -1
Standard
injury
armor.
modifier.
Standard armor takes that down to 9, but I'm afraid that's not enough. She's dead.
Ow. Okay, come here, you. Yeah, off you go. Ah. Well, now you've just made a mistake.
I needed to shut down that fire team, and I'm afraid. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Now I would like to take a dash to try to get back next to the objective and hopefully not get murdered by the berserker. I have failed my dash. I might get murdered by the berserker.
Well, okay. So you killed one member of a toxic lesbian relationship here, and you're about to you fucked around, and you will hopefully find out now. Because Maeve is coming right for you.
Go for it. Go for it.
Right. It's going to literally go right towards you.
All right, that's definitely within half range.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like that's 16 inches, right?
Yeah,
no,
wait.
8.8.
Yeah, it's 8.8.
It's not. So it is long range, but
yeah.
you
Well,
still
okay.
get your innate bonuses to hit, which a lieutenant has +2.
+2.
So you're down to
yeah.
+1.
Oh. 9. And then
okay. Roll your injure.
4.
4. With the armor down to 2. It's a minor hit.
Oh, wait, it actually hit? What the what?
Yep.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Anything above 1 is enough to give a blood marker.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot again.
Yep, go for it.
Quick
It's
burst.
the exact same shot.
Oh, is it? Wait, what?
Hitting? Yep.
11. Come on.
4 down to
Shit.
2 again. The second blood marker. Don't worry, stacking up blood markers is a good way of killing this thing. But thankfully I've killed a lot of your armor piercing ammunition. So now we've got that going for us.
Well, okay, now she's dashing.
She's gonna dash, okay.
Yeah.
She will fail.
Damn it. Okay, end turn.
Ends your turn. Okay. This might be the best opportunity I'm gonna get to take out that puff. I'm going to move, I think over 3 inches, and then I'm able to move forward 3 inches. So I'm no longer touching any terrain. But I should still easily be able to see that lieutenant because there's just like a straight line there.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to take a shot then. Hitting, I'm going to give this +2 injury dice since I know you don't have any armor and indeed can't have any armor.
What? No, I've
You're a berserker, aren't you?
Shield.
Oh yeah, you've got the trench shield.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so that's 8 down to 7, so a downed result. But of course, you're immune to blood markers, so it doesn't do anything else.
Okay, so downed but not blood marker. Okay, it's fine.
You don't take any, like, you are downed, but you don't take, like, any blood markers. God, berserkers are tough to kill.
Yeah, okay. My turn again?
Your turn again, yeah.
Okay. Now what to do? Okay. I'm gonna activate my shock troopers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna move this. This is Alice's. I'm just gonna move it a little bit so it doesn't get in the way of moving here, or shooting or whatever I'm gonna do. Yeah, actually, let's see.
So to be clear, shooting into a melee is a 50-50 whether you actually hit your intended target or your friend. Just so you know.
Oh, okay, all right. No,
You
different.
have to roll a d6 first, and then on a 4 up, you hit your intended target, but below that, you hit your friend.
Different idea.
Gonna charge in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally fine. All right, so the two of them get to make however many melee attacks they have. I believe they've just both got bayonets, right?
Yes, they do.
Cool. Shock troopers, I believe,
Yeah,
have
+2 to melee.
It's +2 to melee for shock
Yeah.
troopers. Good lord!
Oh wait, no, hold on.
These guys are.
No, it's +1. Sorry, fuck. I was looking at the wrong
I
thing.
thought so. I was going like
Okay.
+2. All
yeah.
right,
Okay.
So yeah, +1 to melee is still real good.
Yeah. Let's see. 8
hits.
9
and downs. Okay, so Stug is down and takes a blood marker.
Okay. That was Alice, and now it's gonna be Finn.
Mm-hmm. Give me just a moment because I need to check a rule for melee attacking with downed. You've hit.
Okay. It does. It's bloodbath, right? Isn't it when they're down or something, or it's like the equivalent or something? Sorry,
so you can bloodbath with 3 dice, but that doesn't change anything for you because you're a fire team. I just need to check the rules of the downed state real quick. See down. So yeah, you add +1 injury dice to this roll because the target is downed and you're attacking them in melee.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to re-roll that again?
No,
Or
that was your 2 hit, so that was correct.
Oh, okay, okay. All right.
Why would you do this, Night Scale?
Hi, Night Scale. How are you doing? Okay, let's go. 10.
10. So I believe that Stug joins his brother.
Nice. Okay. It's your turn now, Bob.
So Bob
oh wait,
fucking...
actually no, hold on. Sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Wait. Can I go back?
No? Yeah, and actually I was about to say, those two didn't shoot, so they can still shoot this turn.
Yeah, if I'm in range. I am in range. I think it's long, right? Because it's 9.3 for one of them and 8.8 for the other.
Yeah, so that doesn't affect accuracy for shotguns, but it'll affect your 2 injure. So it's just +1 injury sorry, +1 to hit and then -1 to injure for both of them.
Okay. What? Wait, +1 to hit?
Yeah, because shotguns innately have
Oh, right. Yeah.
And they don't actually get the long range penalty.
10.
10. And then -1 to injure. Bang on. 5. Bob takes a blood marker.
Okay. Then I'm gonna shoot again with other person. 8.
8 hitting, and then -1 dice to injure.
2.
2. That is still enough. Snake Eyes is enough to injure poor little Bob.
Okay. All right. Now, wait. Hold on. Should I?
I mean, you can dash them now if you want. Like it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the question. Which way am I gonna dash? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to dash, but I'm not telling you which way I'm going yet.
Go for it.
9. This is for Alice.
Yep, okay, so Alice gets to go.
Right. Alice,
you have to actually take your move with Alice, of course.
Yeah. Let's see. 2. Can I like step off here? Do you think? Like if I go this over here?
Yep, that should be fine.
So
You're just kind of taking a little skip jump.
yeah, 2.2 over here. Whatever. What? What? Okay, and then I want to 3D 2.2, so 3.8. Yeah, okay.
Are you trying to go into the trench? Or...
Yeah.
That's fair.
And okay, I'm gonna try to dash with Finn now. 10.
You're succeeding.
2.4. Okay. So
You have 3.6 left.
yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit off. What's it? 2. I'll say like there.
Yep, that's fine.
Just because, yeah.
You can just plonk them at the base, but they're actually like there.
They really need to change these to not have slopes at all.
Yeah.
Like I just don't. You don't need slopes and trenches. People just climb out of them. It's fine.
I will take it under adjustment because I did make this map.
Oh, I hope you have a safe trip. Oh, you made this map. I apologize. Hold on.
Right.
I'll be a lot crueler. Why the fuck are you making ramps? They don't.
Listen, I didn't realize the ramps would be this much of an issue when I made the map.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. The other thing is, trenches generally don't really have ramps like that. Like they can do, but like not like, as far as I know, not like a trench you'd use for combat. You'd literally just have to walk shit in, like, or like climb shit in. Like you'd use stairs and shit. That would probably make it easier. But yeah, so I'm very sorry for insulting you.
That's what these are. Like they're like handholds. You're meant to be able to climb in and out of the trench pretty easy with that.
Yeah, so the ramps probably
actually
aren't
it's actually in the rules where if you're climbing up and down a trench, there's no climb check for it. You're just able to do it.
Oh, really? Okay. I swear to
yeah.
God, last time we had to do climb shit, didn't we?
So it's climb checks if you're trying to go up a sheer surface with no handholds or trying to like go up like a bunker wall or something like that. But if you're trying to climb up and down a trench, then there's no issue because it's assumed that a trench has enough handholds to allow people to go over the top easily.
Oh, hi, Shogun! Just popping in to say hi before I go. I hope you have a good eep. Or, yeah.
So the only person who can act is Bob. Bob, bricking himself, will shoot at the combat medic. You're within half range, so it will just have the innate -1. Do you want to make that any worse by any chance?
Yeah, I definitely do. I want to use all the blood points. As many as I can use on Bob. Get rid of them.
Sure.
I don't want you to have those because you'll use them for shit.
I'll use them for shenanigans. Bob fucking misses. You'll use them for evil. Oh.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, still need to ask Mara if she's okay with Space Marine too. But if not, it could be just two of us. Actually, I don't even. I think I might have forgotten. Did I? God, I hope I asked if it was okay to play with Mara too. I don't remember. I'm very stupid.
It is your combat medic's go.
Okay. Right. She laughs maniacally and chucks a grenade at Bob.
She is entitled to do so.
Tree.
She misses.
Okay, she's gonna... What? No. She's gonna dash. She can dash.
She can indeed dash.
She's gonna dash into melee with Bob. It's like, haha, my new test subject.
Didn't even get to stab the last one. It was very rude. Those two soldiers stabbed it instead.
Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Leroy didn't move. Did they? I don't think
Oh, no,
Leroy
true.
went.
Leroy hasn't gone
Yeah.
yet.
Oh, well, that's okay. Yeah, that's it for combat medic.
Cool. It is now Leroy's go. I've got no one else who can go.
Okay. What are you gonna do, Leroy? You're definitely not in range. There's surprisingly by not too much though. Just mental. But yeah, no. Leroy's gonna
Bolt
stay
action rifles
there.
have fairly long range.
Yeah, it's only like 3-ish inches out. But yeah, Leroy's gonna stay there, keep the point nice and warm. And by point, they mean Guinness because it's warm at this point, unfortunately.
Yeah, the Guinness is just fucking in a
Okay.
shocking state. All right, now we start removing activation markers.
Well, yeah, hold on. The thing is, I looked up Guinness, right? And you need to like aerolize it and shit. Like Guinness,
Oh, yeah.
Guinness is a big fucking like it might taste good and people might like it, but
yeah, it's a process. Yeah, Guinness
yeah,
is
it's
best
a bit of
drunk
a
lukewarm. To be clear, by the way, like
no,
you'll find a lot of places serving chilled Guinness. Shocking to
no. I like my alcohol cold. You know.
say. All right. So it is the top of the turn. We are currently contesting objective 3, so we both get a point for that.
And I have
you are holding
1.
objective 5, so you get 2 points for that. I am not holding objective 2, despite my best efforts.
We are tied once again.
I think you might actually win the game. So it's going over to
bye,
turn
Shogun!
4. I get to make a morale check. I get +1 dice on it because my leader is still alive. But
6.
I fail it anyway, so my warband is shaken. All actions are risky actions.
Okay.
I won't get a chance to make a second shaken test, but I will have to deal with that. On a related note, I'm going to go with Tigris first, who's going to take a shot at Lieutenant Meb with the Serpent Assault Gun. It is +3 dice. Are you going to attempt to reduce the number of dice that I have with those blood markers?
Yes, please.
How many?
All of them.
All of them? Getting down to +1. I think that's reasonable because this could prevent a lot of incoming pain for you. But it just barely didn't because I rolled a 6.
Blech.
So this is a regular to hit injure.
10.
10 down to 9, so that will remove your tough. Because you do have the trench shield, right? It takes you down 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it removes your tough, because that should have killed you, but lieutenants just don't die that easy. Second shot comes in. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of ones. Anyway. 9 down to 8.
8.
So it's just another downed result and doesn't kill you.
Okay.
So the Serpent Assault Gun has a very funny keyword called Assault. Tigris is now going to charge.
Oh, I see. Okay.
4, so their movement characteristic for the purpose of the charge is 12, which will be enough for them to fly over this trench and get in next to Meb.
Melee time!
And it is now melee time, because someone has to put this fucker in the ground. Okay, so first, making 2 melee attacks, first with the Malabranch sword. 9. So the Malabranch sword has the deadly keyword, which basically just means that it bloodbaths for free.
Okay.
That is exactly 9, but it doesn't have armor piercing, which means that that goes down to 8 thanks to the trench shield, and Maeve is still alive. Now comes a regular sword.
10.
Hitting. Oh, that should have had another +1 dice.
Well,
Do you mind if I roll? Do you mind if I roll 1 die and see if I go above 1?
sure.
I got above 1. Okay, Maeve actually died to the Malebranche sword. I
Okay,
forgot
come
to
here.
account for the additional injury dice from downed.
She's elite, so she's fine. She's fine. She's gonna take a little break. It's fine.
Yeah, she'll take an injury, but she's not actually dead or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I'm going to try to dash with Tigris. And I'm going to fail.
Cool. Good job. Thank you.
All right.
I feel like if you dashed there, I probably would have lost this, but I think if I roll good now, I'll win, hopefully.
Yeah, I think like all you have to do is kind of like keep the board state where it is for the most part, and you win the game.
Hmm. Yeah, okay. Right.
God, that Praetor though, like just that many attacks. It's so good.
Yeah, the Praetor is just as scary as it seems like. Right. Okay, I'm gonna activate my corpse woman, corpse man, corpse and attack Bob here. With her Misericordia.
Let me just check what you've got on her. But yeah, you definitely have a Misericordia.
Yeah, that's it. It's literally that standard armor, trench shield, frag grenades.
Yep. So you can just try to stab with the Misericordia.
Yep.
Hitting.
Yeah.
And roll your injury results. 10. Fuck, the worst possible result for me. Bob is taken out of action.
Sick. Okay. And
however, that does allow me to place a blessing marker on.
Okay.
I believe it's the nearest unit. Give me a moment here. No, that is only the case for the Heretic Legion. Interesting. Okay. I guess because Wretched are just too good in this roster already.
Well, okay, I'm gonna move her now. Oh, no, not up onto the roof.
You're just putting her next to the cover, right?
I want, well, no, I want to put her right. No.
Right there?
No, over a little.
Yeah, give me a moment. I can do it. Just leave it. Just stop picking her up. Stop picking her up. I can get her.
No, I want her next to the point still. I want her.
She only needs to be within an inch, you know. So
is that close enough?
Flick her a little closer.
Yeah, as long as she's on the point, but also like covered by that column from both the Praetor and the. And
I mean, the Praetor isn't able to even like take another shot this turn, so
yeah, it's just okay. Yeah, and then end her turn. Hold on, I got this. Okay, your turn.
Okay. Damn it! I was really hoping that Bob would survive because I would have been able to make the sickest play imaginable.
I'm very happy Bob didn't survive.
Yeah, if Bob had... So, to be clear, if Bob had survived that turn, what would have happened is I would have made the biggest desperation play ever. I was going to move Torrid up to touch this piece of cover, consume Alice's blood marker and his blood marker to teleport here, and then shoot her.
Rude.
But I can't do that now because he can't consume his own blood markers. Can he even get a shot? He can actually get a shot. Just about. Or they can get a shot, I should say. Going to...
Shooting at Leroy?
Shooting at Leroy.
Rude.
So I think from, like, here he should be able to see. Might be better just moving back to the corner he was at before, which I know he can do because he
that's easier to do.
Yeah. So moving back to the corner, and then he's going to take a shot at Leroy. So Leroy gets cover. I don't believe the bow ignores cover. Let's make sure. Bow of Lethe. Yeah, no. The only tag it has is assault, and it's special ammunition bullshit. 24 inches. So he's at long range. Long range, you're in cover.
Oh, wait, we said, wait, does highness affect shooting from below at all?
It doesn't, no.
Okay.
It gives you a benefit to shoot someone who's lower than you. It's not a penalty to shoot someone who's at higher ground.
Okay.
So it is +2 dice innately, -2 dice due to long range and cover. Would you like to consume that blood marker to make it another minus?
Yes, please.
Sure. So -1 dice overall. He will still hit, though.
Okay.
And I'm going to apply the +2 injury dice. Yeah, Leroy might be a little dead.
Okay. You did good, Leroy. You just wanted to finish
Which
your point in
means
peace.
I have taken out a model that is at long range and in cover. I'm not
Yes,
sure
you
it has to
have.
be an elite. Let me double check that. Scenarios, claim no man's land. And then the glorious deed is no, it has to be an elite model.
Okay.
So it does not actually matter that we took out whatchamacallit, Leroy. Which meant that we just did it for the love of the damn game. Fuck mortals. And that is every model that can take an action from me. I don't believe any of your models can even get into range to shoot me anymore.
Yeah, I could potentially get them on some points.
Yes, but you are going to win the game anyway.
Oh, so I'll win regardless. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to, like, concede then now?
Yep, I'll concede now. So that goes 11 points to 9 in your favor. Congratulations, Mags.
Hey, I won one. I don't believe it.
Now we need to resolve our whatchamacallit? Post-game things.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me pull up the campaign rulebook. And we go to our phases.
Yes, GG.
Indeed, GG. That was really fun. Court plays so weird. Like, there was so many times there was a couple times there was like, oh, if I just like tortured Bob first, I would have been able to do more things. Campaign phase. So we now go to first the trauma step. So let's separate out our troops and our elites who got injured.
Done.
Tigris, of course, did not take any injuries. Tigris is marvelous. Tigris is perfect. And Torrid also 0 injuries. Good job, Torrid.
And there's Alice that took some. What?
No, it's only if they went out of action that it matters.
Oh, okay.
So the troops that went out of action on one side, the elites that went out of action on the other.
Oh, Catherine had 4 blood points on her, but I think she's
Catherine
just
went
dead.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. So if they go out of action, they're not necessarily dead. That's what we're getting to now.
Oh, okay.
So the people who took injuries, like Finn and Alice, that's fine. Ashling will like grumpily treat them later. But the people who went out of action have to make a different set of rolls.
Oh, okay.
So keep those. Yeah, both your elites got injured, and these 3 went out of action. So, troops. First of all, just put a D6 in front of each of those troops that went out of action.
Hold on, let's do this properly. Okay.
All right. Do you want to start, or shall I?
I can start if you want. I don't mind.
Sure. So just roll the d6 that's in front of those troops. 2. They are, I'm afraid, dead.
That's all right.
Morgan has been removed from your roster.
Okay.
Same deal. Yeoman. 3. Leroy survives. Catherine? Catherine is dead.
Leroy gets to get more Guinness, though. It's fine. Okay.
Hey, Leroy's a hero. Like,
yeah.
Legitimately, Leroy's a hero. So, next step, the elite models. So this is an interesting one. So take 2 d6s, preferably 2 of different colors.
Okay.
So we're going to do what's called the D66 roll, because you have to have as many 6s as possible for this. So one of these is your 10s, and one of these is your units. So which one do you want to be 10s, and which one do you want to be units?
White can be 10s.
White is 10s? Sure. Let's just roll those 2 dice, then. $43 on a roll of 43. Full recovery. You have survived the battle with no ill effects.
Hey! Get in there.
The sniper priest. The sniper priest still
oh,
has to
right.
roll as well.
We have to roll.
Separately.
No.
Thea also went down, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'll roll. Ooh, I don't know what that means.
61. Hang on. Okay, 61 is also full recovery.
Hey! Okay, cool.
But all of the 60s are where you actually get benefits for going down.
Damn it! I wish I got like a 66 or something. 69.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I couldn't get a 69. But
66 is prominent scar, and it's just you write down the name of my warband, and you get +1 dice to melee attacks against
oh my
all of my
god.
units.
Okay, alright. The sniper priest getting +1 to melee, probably not the greatest thing, but
actually it can be complete bullshit if you give them the pistols and then they get +4 dice in melee.
Janie Mac, okay. Okay, now
anyway, so
yours,
that is
right?
yours. So it is now my turn. So Stug. Whoops, didn't mean to roll Stug. Stug is dead.
Oh.
Did Bob survive his brutal stabbing? He did not.
Oh.
Stubba. Also dead.
Janie Mac.
All right, I'm probably gonna have to reinforce after this, because that's well, in all honesty, let me check how much gold that is, because that's not actually that much. That's like 130. Like,
Janie Mac.
I might still wanna like do my exploration. Groups just don't matter to the court. Like, that's just, there's no fucking shit lost for them. All right, and then we'll do our D66. I'm evil, so black will be the 10s. 54, that's full recovery. So all the elites survived and all the peons died. Such is the way of the court. Delete fighter. So go to your roster in the trench compendium and just delete the units that died. You don't get any of their equipment back.
Okay. Oh, that's a shame. It'd be interesting if you could roll on what you get to
salvage, yeah.
Yeah, because surely that would make sense, but yeah, it's fair.
You've lost a decent amount of money, so you might want to reinforce. We'll have to see. But for now, it's time for the promotion pool, which will not matter at all to me.
Okay.
Because none of my troops have survived, so the promotion step doesn't matter at all. So, the promotion step, take all your troops to the side that have survived. No, just your troops, not your elites.
Oh, right.
So move the sniper priest and the lieutenant away. And now you get a d6 plus 1d6 for each glorious deed you've achieved, which I don't believe you achieved any, did you?
I don't think so.
No problem. So you get to pick one of these troops to assign that d6 to. You'll get to roll it, and on a 6, that model becomes an elite and gets access to the elite equipment and experience gain and stuff like that.
Oh, so tempted to make Leroy. No, I'm gonna do the Alice, the shock trooper.
All right.
Right,
Roll
let's
your
see.
d6.
4.
You do not make it.
No.
Okie dokie. Maximum elites don't matter, so let's make our promotions. Each elite model that took part in the game and survived gains an experience point, even if they were taken out of action. So that is 1 experience point for the Praetor, 1 for the Hell Knight, and 1 for the Hunter of the Left-Hand Path.
Okay. Experience points get.
Any elite model that performed at least 1 glorious deed gains a 2nd experience point, no matter how many glorious deeds they carried out. So the Hunter of the Left-Hand Path gains a 2nd experience point.
What did Torrid do again? I forget.
Torrid knocked the
Oh yeah.
infantry into the pit.
Yeah.
What was the
yeah.
other glorious deed I did? I remember doing I definitely did too.
Um.
I'm just trying to remember.
Well, I know you did with Leroy.
Yeah, but no, Leroy definitely I didn't.
No, I don't remember what the other one
I'm gonna
was.
look at the glorious deeds and see if I remember which one I did. I did. That was it. Bloodletting. I deliberately fucking absolutely riddled Catherine with holes. That's probably why she died.
Okay, yeah, fair.
So yeah, the Praetor gets a 2nd experience point because of that. And I failed that morale check, so I don't get hold your ground. Anywho.
Okay.
Righto. So that's the experience allocated. Sorry, 1 second here. I need to go back to the campaign rules in the campaign phase. Going down to
Take your time, sure.
Step. So experience. And then there is advancement rolls. So I'm going to take care of that myself now. So I need to look at the skills tables for the Praetor and the thingamajig. I'm going to take the melee and strength skills table and the ranged skill table for the Praetor. And so what I do is I just roll 2d6 on this and then determine what that is, basically. Get to assign a skill out of one of those two.
Ooh, okay.
So yeah, it's 2d6. If you roll, you have to roll a skill. So I'm just going to do this. 55 for melee and strength skills. And 54 for ranged skills. Sorry, it was 10 and 9. 10 and 9, because it's just 2d6 adding it together. So 10 is surgical strike. Once per activation, when you make an injury roll for a melee attack made by a model with this skill, you can say that it has ignore armor. Okay. And then 9 for ranged skills. When a model with this skill makes a melee attack, it can use a ranged weapon and its ranged attack characteristic instead of a melee weapon and its melee attack characteristic. It must still be within an inch to make an attack. I'm going to take Surgical Strike. So the Praetor abilities, melee and strength skills, Surgical Strike.
Your Praetor just got more scary, is what I'm understanding from this.
He did indeed. And then the Hunter of the Left-Hand Path, I think I'm going to roll on the exact same 2 skill sets, to be honest with you. So 7. And 9. So 9 on ranged was the ability to attack with its ranged weapon in melee. That's actually kind of fucking scary with the Torrid, huh? Like that's pretty scary. If it can just like shoot the bow in melee.
Yeah, I mean,
because the bow is scary as hell. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it that.
It's an arm bow. It's quite disconcerting. Where's the like mechanized infantry like fucking chainsaw? You know, give them dual chainsaws like fucking a knight from.
If you want a melee focused MHI, I'm afraid you got to play Alba. It's the Scots that have figured that one out.
I am good being Irish for the moment.
I mean, hell, being Irish got you through this one.
Yeah, you wait, hold on. What else do we need to do?
Let me keep going through it. So we did our trauma step. We've done our promotions and experience. Now it's time for reinforcements.
Yeah.
So you've got 2 options, basically. You can either take the reinforcement step or the exploration step. The exploration step gets you kind of random loot and potential like further experience and stuff like that to benefit you further in the campaign.
Yeah.
Reinforcements, though, lets you just buy up to your like however much you've lost, and then when we go up in ducat value, you can just buy up to that again without having to deal with the losses in equipment and stuff. So it'll depend on how much you've lost if it's worth it to you. And I think the MHI with the machine gun's pretty expensive. You might want to take this option rather than
it was
gambling.
130.
Yeah, so it's 130, and then the yeoman's another what, like 25?
37.
Another 37. Oh right, you gave him the bayonet. That was it.
Yeah.
So you're like 160 something. You can get more than that, I'm pretty sure. If I go down to the exploration step. So what it'll be is so you determine the number of exploration dice you receive. In this case, it's going to be 3 because it's your first game in this campaign. And you'll roll those 3, add them together. And then you get 10 times that in ducats.
Okay.
So you would need to roll like 665 to make that back.
Okay, and you just
pretty difficult.
You just get ducats from exploration.
You can also get like random bits of loot, like war gear and stuff like that, depending on what you roll. Now you are the winner, so you would get to re-roll 2 dice. Where I only get to re-roll 1.
Okay. Well,
but in all honesty, I feel like if I were you, I would take the reinforcements. But you can gamble, and it can be better.
If I was playing this in like really wanting to win and less role play, then I would take the reinforce. But no, I'm gonna gamble.
Go for it then. Oh my god. Okay, you've got 2 opportunities to re-roll that 4 if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That's bad. Okay, it's 4
that's
again.
fine. 664. So open up your trench compendium.
Yeah,
that
it's
has
open.
your warband on it.
Yeah.
And you need to add 160 ducats to your whatchamacallit, your treasury. Your arsenal, I think it is.
Mm-hmm. Done.
And now we get to consult the exploration table.
Come on, give me something
So
good.
we are looking at the common exploration locations, and you have rolled 16. 16, the sniper's lair. You have found the well-camouflaged position of a sniper. Add the battle kit listed below for your faction to your arsenal. If there are any items you are not allowed to add to your arsenal for any reason, add their cost in ducats to your strongbox instead. You are playing New Antioch, which means you may add a sniper rifle or a sniper scope. So sniper scope is just a thing that you can give to one of your models. It costs glory normally. And it allows you to just ignore the long range penalty.
Okay, I'm giving that to Tia for sure. I've already decided the automatic rifle over the sniper rifle. So yeah, get the give her how is it is it special or is it equipment?
Yeah, so what it is you would add in equipment. I believe. So.
Yeah, sniper scope.
Oh wait, no, I know how you do this. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Go to exploration.
See where are you at?
It'll be just under.
Oh yeah,
campaign.
I see it.
And you click add exploration locations.
Yeah, good.
And then you click 16 sniper's lair.
Okay.
And then click unlock location.
Done.
And that should allow
Antioch.
you to
sniper
choose
scope.
the sniper scope.
Apply. Okay, I have that now, and then I can just give it to...
Yeah, you can just assign it to, what's her name?
Okay, I'll do that. Wait, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna reinforce, or are you gonna explore?
I feel like exploring, too. I mean, again, we're talking, like, both, like, roleplay and stuff as well. Who just cares? It's fucking, like, it's yoke fiends and some guy named Bob. Who cares that they died? Let's get exploring. I want that loot. Ooh, 652. I'm gonna reroll that too. 5. I get 16 as well. So I add 160 ducats to my strongbox. Do change your warband round to 2, by the way.
Oh, oh, yeah, and victory points 1, right?
I will get back to you on that because it actually changes a little bit.
Oh, okay. Warband round 2.
Also, make sure to add 1 failed promotion to your tally of failed promotions.
Oh, okay.
I don't get to add any because all of my troops died.
Okay.
And I also get Sniper's Lair, so I'm going to add that on now. Exploration locations, common locations, Sniper's Lair, unlock locations. I am the court. I get an Ophidian rifle. Very handy.
Oh, what's that then?
So that is, it's 30 inches. And it's basic. It's an opposite day rifle. So instead of getting -1 dice at long range, it gets +1 dice. And instead of getting -1 dice for cover, it gets +1 dice. So you want to be like as long range as possible with this thing and like shooting at people in cover.
Oh,
They just
Janie Mac.
break.
Okay.
I'll just read out its lore, actually. So yeah, it exists simultaneously in the twisted dimension of hell as well as on Earth. A thing that should not be. The shots of this firearm pervert the laws of God.
Oh, fuck the laws of God. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, so I want someone to take up that rifle. I mean, it might well be this dickhead.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to see. Anyway, after that, we've done our exploration step. So now we go to the quartermaster step. And this is just where you like purchase new battle kit and stuff like that. You will not be able to purchase glory items.
Yeah.
Unless they're on your default arsenal, which you'll be able to figure out. And I need to check how to add up stuff in terms of winning. So it's scenarios, is it? Wonder maybe. I play a scenario, forces, one-off games, deployment, special rooms, victory conditions, VPs, glorious deeds, conditions. No, none of these. I've forgotten how to actually assign this. Dang it. Oh wait, I can just look up the thing that I have for Rona, can't I? Silly dro. Because I set up a Google Drive to keep track of it. Like I set up a Google Sheet of some description. Oh gosh. Darn it, I haven't set it up properly, have I? Silly dro. Let me try this one. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to look this up then, because it'll be the exact same amount of points that I have and you have, although it'll be my different warband, since I'll be tracking my victory points differently for the two different warbands.
Okay.
Because I'm counting these as two different players, basically. Just so, because we've got an uneven number of players, I figure it's more fun this way.
Yeah, fair.
So scenarios. Okay, I need to just like find the victory points thing in campaign. Campaign rules, campaign games. So that's beginning the campaign. Here we are. It's up here, I think. Yeah, this is just the different rules. And then winning the campaign. So the winner of a game scores 15 points and the loser gets 7 points. So I'm going to pull this up here, and it is Mags, Bubs, Bang, Rona, Row Pilgrims, and the Court. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't want the fucking Court to win. So 7 points to the Court currently, 15 points to the Pilgrims, 7 points to the Sultanate with Rona. Bang and Tub still have to finish their game, and 15 points to Mags.
Hey! Okay. Wait, do I put that in the victory points?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep that in your own thing. I'm just going to be tracking it in my own spreadsheet.
Okay.
Cool. All right. And that's it. That's it for now. You have to build up your new whatchamacallit? Your new army with the ducats that you've gotten from your loot.
Yes, I'm going to be having a look at that.
And until next time, I'll see you again, Max. Thank you for playing. Very good game.
Sorona, do you want to fight next? Do you want to fight me? Do you want to have a tussle?
She's typing into chat. Cool. Okay, we can figure out a time to do it, sure. All right, all right, all right. I'm used to taking pot shots at Era. Yeah, they're a brand new era, Rona.
Yeah, but thank
I
you
really
for
like
playing.
the
Hmm?
effect of the armor piercing ammunition. Like it
Yeah.
is interesting how much it comes off. Anyway,
Hmm. But yeah,
I
thank you
shall.
for playing. Yeah, and
And thank you for
setting it up
playing
and
with
stuff.
me.
Yeah.
Yee. All
Uh,
right. Goodbye for now, everybody. I'm assuming Max is still going to stream for a little bit after this, yeah?
no, I'm probably gonna end now, to be honest, or very soon.
Fair, fair.
Mm.
All right.
But yeah, I'll probably leave the call and just say bye bye to everybody and then go.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Mhm. But yeah, hope you have
Goodbye.
a good evening. Hope you have a good weekend. Bye bye.
Same to
Take
you.
two.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, hi chat. So that was really fun. I want to play more. If it wasn't so late, I'd play more. But I'm gonna go get some dinner, and then I'm gonna go have a nice bat because we didn't have water for like 3 or 4 days or some shit like that. So, but yeah, this is really fun. I don't expect it to be very popular, but it's fun, so I'm gonna do it anyway. I really want to do some art, and I really want to get some models. I want to get like a sniper prioress and stuff, and like I need to work out what. I don't know if I'll get like a mechanized infantry again. I might go for a combat engineer. I'll see. I need to look at all of them, or I might just go for like another shock trooper and another yeoman. But yeah, it's a shorter stream because it was literally just like one game. And Trans Crusade is relatively quick. Like it would be even faster if I knew more about what I was doing. Yeah. Oh boy. Aha! I'm still here, bitches. Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna snooze this ad. And we're gonna quit out of here. Right, I will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. For Space Marine 2 with Shogun and maybe Mara. I need to ask her. And yeah, we'll be playing. Well, one of us will be using the new Tech Priest. I don't know who. Maybe we'll like rock paper scissors to see who gets to do it. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you for the med checks and everything. I am not gonna raid anyone right now. I'm just gonna run. So I am. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Hope everyone's had a good Friday. And may God or Satan be with you, I guess, if you play Trench Crusade. Bye bye.